The city of Cape Coast on Ghana's Atlantic coastline is home to the infamous Cape Coast Castle. Built by the Swedes in 1653, the castle was initially a center for smuggling timber and gold, but later became one of the key strongholds of the Atlantic slave trade. There were dozens of castles, or forts, like the Cape Coast Castle in Ghana, which was called the Gold Coast at that time. Slaves abducted or captured by Westerners in the African continent were imprisoned in the dungeons of these castles before being shipped to the Americas and the Caribbean. A local guide told us how the descendants of these African slaves reacted when visiting here.
They were very emotional. Some shed tears, and at a point in time, we had to curtail the tour, console them, bring them back to normalcy before the tour will continue. Even that, you see them still sharing tears. When they come here, when they are presenting the tour, it becomes like a cultural shock to them. Say, we were not taught in the classroom like this. And over there, it's like the emphasis is more on the Africans selling African. And Africans, we live on trees, we are backward people and the rest. So when they come here and they see that, is that what happened to my ancestors? And they don't tell me there. With this sentiment, sometimes in order to avoid trouble, confusion on the tour, we have to separate the white from the diaspora and the African Americans, Caribbean.